In the Iliad, it's about a 10-year journey. It's a story about written by Homer about a commander in the military. He has a bunch of soldiers with him and everything. Well, anyways, the whole story perceives that he's trying to get back from the war, but it's not that actually. It's that he is back from the war. Sirens attack him. Everything's against him. His wife keeps going with these other people, keeps siding with them. His son keeps trying to get to him, but he's lost. And the story is that he's on this great journey, keeps going to all these places, trying to get home. But in reality, he's actually home. And it takes about 10 years for the human psyche, when you kill somebody in war or just kill them, for you to come back because you get exiled. It's a spiritual effect. God talks about it in the scriptures as he that kills, sheds innocent blood shall be exiled from the congregation of the living. He won't be allowed to enter. When you commit manslaughter, you're also exiled from the city until the high priest dies. And you're allowed to dwell in a city because manslaughter is not intentional murder. And as long as you dwell in a city that holds refuge for you, and God always assigns some, then they can't come and kill you, the brothers and so forth. But the shadow effect that takes place is a guilt, montage of working you into the pressing. It's so that you understand the blood. It's the using of the Holy Spirit instead of sacrificing animals. It gets you more personal into the blood. It begins by haunting effects of paranoia. Starts out with bumps and creaks in the night, and you've got to go see, and you've got to go see, and it begins with this luring out of you feeding this demon, and then the demon will then manifest even stronger and stronger and stronger. You'll find that women and other friends that are into witchcrafts, lying, idolaters, they'll like to play games while this is taking place. This is about when they'll pounce on you. It's around the age of 29 and a half, around the time that Saturn finishes its rotation. Usually most men have been to war and killed by this age and are on their way home. Usually war is for the young and the bold. And thus by then you should already be on your way back. Saturn's rotation, rebirthing. But that's what I mean by it. I hope that helps you. I could go more into the shadow Donnie Darko effect, the animus, the anima, the animaya, and so forth, the id, the ego, the super ego. But it really boils down to a spiritual effect to try to press you into guilt so that you awaken and you're reborn to life and you don't just think killing people is okay. You'll find a lot more at electedroyalty.com.